Hey everyone, today I am going to be making this little mummy out of styrofoam, so let's get started. First I bought my styrofoam and this fabric. Bought the fabric at Michael's as well as the styrofoam, and these eyes I got them at the dollar section in the Target bins, and a styrofoam ball. I also bought a dowel so I can keep all the foam together, and a Sharpie pen to outline the pieces I'm going to cut. I also got a blade to cut the styrofoam, but I ended up using a knife because it was easier. So first thing I did was I kind of marked out with a Sharpie where I wanted to cut the styrofoam, and there wasn't an exact measurement. I just wanted to make it proportionate with the styrofoam ball, and I cut all my pieces out. And heads up that the styrofoam is really messy when you cut it, so I was vacuuming as I was cutting everything. So I took a lighter and burned all the edges of the styrofoam to give it a more rounded look, and it turned out perfectly fine. Next, I went ahead, grabbed the dowel, and I cut the dowels in about an inch and a half sizes, and just put them right through the styrofoam, pretty easy. Next, take your fabric, and what I did was unfold it and just fold it in half once, and I just started cutting strips like you see here, and I just cut enough strips that I thought I needed and used those, and each strip stretches out pretty good, so you can use that one strip and get a lot of coverage. And you want to use strips because a mummy is covered in a bunch of thin toilet paper kind of strips, cloth, so you want to give it that effect of a lot of layers. So after that, just go ahead and start wrapping your styrofoam, and I didn't really use any glue. I just kept wrapping it around and just layering one over the other, and when I got to the end I just tucked it in underneath another one of the fabrics. And now here I just wrapped all of the arms, leg pieces individually and went ahead and put the dowels through them, and it would make it a lot easier to just attach it through the styrofoam instead of trying to wrap them all once it's put together. So just go ahead and put it through the styrofoam, really easy, just like that, and it brings your mummy body all together. And it's pretty easy. They don't really move around. They move around a little bit, but it doesn't really fall, and it stood up pretty straight from the bottom. Next, I took the styrofoam ball and just started in one corner and wrapped it around. Now this one was a little bit trickier because the fabric is squared and you have a round ball, so it seemed really chunky on one side with the fabric compared to the other, but I just moved it around and pulled it and just finished it off with the dowel in the body and just stuck it through the styrofoam head, and I added the eyes with some hot glue gun. And this is the final result, my little mummy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be making more videos coming up soon. Thanks for watching. See ya.